Hi guys, Slap Rock here, shooting a little video here, sitting on my couch in the dark. Today is, let's see, Saturday, 9/12, 2015, about 8:48 p.m. where I'm at, and just did some posting about my daily earnings with Slap Rock plan. Um, and so I just thought I'd shoot a little video and talk about how I'm going about it. This plan I started at the end of July so far, and one income stream alone I've made over, I think it was $700 in less than 2 months. Um, I haven't withdrawn any money. I'm rebuying advertising to help promote my plan through the internet, kind of hands-free, and just doing a little social posting and talking about it all over the web, trying to get some people wanting to join in with me. The real kicker about this is there's three components to this plan. It is the business, the marketing system, and then the traffic source. And it is broke down into either a fast start plan or a what they call a broke man's plan. Now, this is not something I developed. It is something I've copied and have got permission to do so, and that's what we teach in the group. But I renamed it the Slap Rock Plan just because my nickname on the internet is Slap Rock. I came up with that myself. Little story about that. Basically, it's actually a nickname of one of my coworkers, but I liked it, so I took it for the internet because I liked it. Anyway, yeah, this plan is a three component, which is the business, which is Four Corners. You probably heard of it. Four Corners has been around for a while, all over the internet. It's a one-time $18 fee to get started with it. And then the marketing system, which is Lead Lightning, which is the intro, kind of the springboard to Power Lead system. But Lead Lightning is a $7 one-time payment, which oh yeah, with Four Corners you make commissions. There's a presentation in the plan, does better than I. Lead Lightning is $7 one time, but if you can get a $6 commission off that, which means you get one, which I've already gotten a person in Lead Lightning way back when I started. So basically, Lead Lightning cost me $1. And then the traffic generation is called Traffic Monsoon. It's been around for almost a year. That's where the bulk of my earnings is coming from right now because I do my work, which is surfing 10 ads. It's a traffic exchange, and then I participate in a advertising revenue sharing program, which I'm purchasing advertising to advertise the plan, but I'm also getting a revenue from the company back from doing that. And like I said, in the last 6 weeks, I've made over $700 just doing that. I'm building that up to where I have a stage to where I'm getting to each ad pack's $50, and I've basically made that initial money that I bought plus some profit. I'm in profit right now, first time ever in any kind of business I've done. And right now my business is self-generate or self-sustaining, I call it, because I am using profits to pay for all my expenditures, all my advertising, my paid traffic, and stuff like that. I am building to the next step in the third leg of the plan, which is getting to 50 ad packs, where I'll be making. You make about $1 per ad pack per day through Traffic Monsoon, so that's about $50 a day. Just doing your 10 surfing ads, which takes about 5 minutes or less, depending on how fast your computer is. And so anyway, I'll be doing that, and then I'll be buying solo ads to show more plans to buy the paid traffic, because I'm building a list of subscribers, just like anybody tells you on the net. It's really popular. The money's in the list. That is a true statement. I used to think it was a false one, but that's how these big dogs are making the big money. They got these lists of people who've been watching, following, and like and trust them, and you're showing them proof that works, and that's what I'm doing. Showing my proof, getting out there, showing it that it works and stuff like that. And I'm probably one of the newbies. I've been on and off online and then off of online, but I've been doing this for a few years, really getting back into it right now, because I saw this and it's a great plan. And like I said, I'm actually in profit right now. I'm not. I'm being very diligent and sticking to the plan to where it'll be. I'm rebuying my profits with trying to grow my downlines and stuff like that. So I'm not taking any money for myself until I probably get in, as far as Traffic Monsoon goes, to over 100 ad packs. And I've done the math. I'm a number cruncher. I like to do that. And that'll probably be, if nothing changes, hopefully by, let's see, this is what, September, middle September, hopefully by the end of the year, which is not too long. It might seem long. That's only, what, 2.5 more months. But if I get some, I got some referrals. They're not active, but as soon as I get some active referrals, I'll get some more money. But that's my goal right now, is I'm trying to get my advertising budget up there so I can start buying the paid advertising. I want to be starting buying clicks, buying more and more people looking at my thing, because it is a numbers game. I've been told that you can make money. It's just a numbers game. There's percentages, and they're absolutely 100% true. A lot of people spend a lot of time on social media trying to convince people that it is the greatest thing, their thing, but there's so much different opportunities, different avenues. Some of them are here today, gone tomorrow. Some of them have been around a while. A lot of ones I've come across that that the leaders in the plan are using, I've been in some of them and got out because the money situation in my family has changed, so I had to free up some money for other things, for more important things, and I wasn't building at the time. So yeah, I plan on getting back into it when I can, but I'm doing it the smart way this time. Building Traffic Monsoon basically is paying for all my other expenditures. So I'm not putting any more money out of my family budget unless I choose to, which I might or might not. It's just nice to have that option, but it's a process. It's a slow process, but as you build your ad packs up and start getting more paid traffic, that's where your momentum kicks in. That's where I've seen on hundreds and hundreds of people, different people in some Facebook groups that I belong to, they're showing their proof, they're doing it. So I'm just doing it too. I know that nobody's probably going to watch this video, or if anybody, but it is an exercise to me. So when I do start people watching my videos, it's going to be more concise. Like I said, I'm laying on my couch right now in the dark. The only light you see is light from my computer screen and my webcam. So yeah, I'm taking it easy, and I just wanted to shoot this video and explain more about, get my thought process right, getting more what's the word I'm thinking of, in a row, getting more coherent, so I'm not just sitting there babbling. But I know that, if you're watching this, you can see hear the emotion in my voice, and know that I'm true blue. I have a full-time job. I work 40 hours a week, sometimes even more, because I have an on-call status, which I'm on call as of right now anyway. Trying to get to where I don't have to do that as voluntarily that I do. I've been doing that for a number of years. I want to get done with it. Some other things I want to do is, one of my goals is by this year, this December, is my 15th year wedding anniversary. My wife wanted to do something special with the kids, but obviously money situation hasn't been the greatest, so we had to cancel that dream. So I'm hoping for our next year, which is our 16th anniversary, that I can take my family on a cruise, probably the Disney cruise, because my kids want to go back to Disney. They went last summer with their mother and their grandparents. I wasn't invited, which is kind of sucks, but I understand. Anyway, so we want to do that. So that's the kind of goal. So hopefully because that next year's a big year for my family, because my son, he's in Boy Scouts, is taking a gigantic trip to the Florida Keys with his scout troop, and he paid for half that. It's a $1,500 trip. So a couple big trips for him, but like I said, this is what I'm trying to do for my family, and it'd be a nice end all for my 40th birthday year, which I turned 40 in January. So it's kind of a big milestone for everybody. So that's what I'm trying to do. And on the way, I want to help a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people start seeing success for the first time, trying to up that, or I should say, cut into that 97% failure rate online as far as online businesses. I want to cut that down. If I can cut that down a couple points, that'd be great. This is a global thing. Anybody can do this around the world, and all the businesses that are part of the plan right now are in it for the long haul. They're not just going to be, so if you're watching this 5 months down the road, it's still going to be a viable solution, a viable option, and you can come join me. And like I said, my sponsor right now has been in it, been doing the plan for well, I think about a little over a year. And he said it took months to get going. Now that he's buying clicks, he's getting signups 10 to 20 a day. And he's making $1,200 a month through all the income sources in the traffic plan. He even added another one, which is a blogging platform, which I hope to do that too. But anywho, I'm gonna quit rambling and sign off, and I hope you have a good night and good weekend, the rest of your weekend, and I hope you start on your dreams and never let go of them, and I have a way to make them come true, basically. So until the next video, I'll see you off. This is Slap Rock signing off.